If the cost of something that you use every single day suddenly shot up 25% overnight.
That is what the steel tariff means for many construction companies right here in the tri-state. But it also comes at a time when there is a boom in construction. 9 on your side's Dan Monk went digging for some concrete answers.
They're cranking out 3,000 tons more rebar per month at Buyer Steel in Carthage these days, thanks to the new steel and aluminum tariffs imposed by the Trump administration last week.
It's a very bright day, but it's an unsettling one because it's based around the signature on a piece of paper.
CEO Burke Buyer says just the talk of tariffs slowed the import of cheap Chinese steel and is now allowing his company to operate profitably for the first time in years.
So we didn't have a business 6 months ago from a long-term standpoint. Today, we're back to the business we were before all these imports started getting dumped.
But Buyer's rising tide spells higher costs for companies like Messer Construction, which is paying 10 to 15% more for steel on projects like the $600 million Children's Hospital Medical Center expansion. Chief Operating Officer Mark Lugering said some small developers will find it hard to cope with price hikes this year.
I'm not anticipating gloom and doom.
It turns out structural steel is less than 10% of the total cost of big construction projects.
If you can find trade-offs elsewhere, people still want their projects to go because it's still a busy market.
Nationally, it was estimated that tariffs would create about 30,000 jobs in the steel industry, but caused job losses of more than 175,000 in other industries, including 28,000 in construction. Locally, Buyer Steel says it's looking for 20 more employees and is struggling to find them. Labor shortages are also a problem in the construction industry. So right now, it looks like the tariffs are not causing problems in terms of tri-state jobs. Dan Monk, 9 on your side.